Look at this guy. Oh, you're a beauty, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. Oh, Vinny. Going for a walk? Come on, Finn. Good dog. Oh, that's a creepy looking house here, isn't it? Look at that. Definitely dead bodies in that. Good morning, YouTube people and Lakeland lovers. Welcome to the Duddon Valley. My favourite of all places in the Lake District. Which is kind of weird because I've only done one vlog so far. Up Harterfell, that was the Lonely Mountain one. But today, young Phineas and I are going to be walking up to Seathwaite Tarn. So I've just parked up in the village of Seathwaite, just along the road from the Newfield Inn, which is one of my favourite pubs. So we're popping in there later on for a pint of shandy. Let's have a look at the map and see where we're going. So we parked up in Seathwaite and we're walking up the road there. And we take a path off and we go round the back of Turner Hall Farm, through the field, onto a road that eventually becomes Warnescar Road, up the track towards Seathwaite Tarn, and eventually get to the dam, cross the dam, and head on round to the north side of the tarn, where we'll have some lunch, then back round to the dam again, and pick up the track again and branch off and head down towards Tarnbeck, cross the river, up onto the road, down to the stepping stones, through the woods, and eventually back across the bridge and into Seathwaite. Right, so that's about 11 kilometres, 11.5, roughly 7.5 miles. So not too arduous today, and it's not a high level one either. And we want to go up to Seathwaite Tarn, so we're going about 430 metres. So it's certainly not a biggie. So I'm going to head on up to the footpath and then pick up again when I'm a bit further up along the route. See you in a bit. Hello. Hello. Little bullock. How cute is that? Quite interesting weather conditions today. It's quite grey. The sun's trying to get out. There's quite a lot of mist around as well. I'm not sure if you can see that in this camera, but it's quite moody, but the light's just not quite right yet. So we'll see. Keep Finn on the lead as well. I know she's good around sheep, but I guess the farmers don't know that. Get through this field, and then we go past this farm on the other end of the field, and you can actually just make out the track that we're going to be walking up to the tarn. Nice big wide track. Come on, Finn. Good dog. Oh, just gorgeous. Ah, lots of fresh air. Alrighty. Just coming onto the Warnescar Road now. Well, what will become the Warnescar Road a bit further up. Finn's through. Mess about. You go the wrong way, dog. It's kind of weird. It's probably about, I don't know, 7 years ago perhaps that we did this walk, 6 years. And that little section seemed a lot longer in my head. It's really short today. So this walk might be really short. Anyway, here we go. As you can see, it's starting to turn into a bit of a track now. So if you keep on going up this, all the way up, you'll go up to Brown Pike, which leads up to Dark Crag. But if you go straight across Brown Pike, you'll end up, well, in Coniston basically. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to go up to those trees there and turn left up the track that takes up to Tarn, where we'll have lunch at like 9 o'clock. I'll get on the track and update you. Well, if there's any updates, I'll update you then. Go on, dog. Are you through? Fun. Woo! Look at these guys here on the track. Little black lambs. Really atmospheric today. Just looking up towards the Tarn, it's beautiful. A little bit out of breath already. But there's not much to this walk at all really, in terms of height. I mean, not much further up here really. I think we'll be around the bottom of the base of the clouds at the Tarn, and then later on we'll drop down, follow the beck down to Tarn Beck, cross a little bridge there, up onto the road, down to some stepping stones, across River Duddon and back along through the woods. Okay, I'm rambling. So I'm going to keep on going, probably pick up again at the Tarn and have a chat about that. It's quite interesting. It's not really, but you know, I'm trying to keep you interested. Okay, let's go. That behind, I don't know if you can see that. Just all starting to come out there through the mist. A couple of little herdies. Beautiful. Finn, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you? Turn. Hello. Sorry, that was wrong. Hey, herdie. Always happy. I'll get squished on that boulder, Phineas. I think, and I'll need to double check this in a minute on the map, but I think that might be our path back down. As you can see, this is a very easy track to walk along. It's a long, steady incline, so it's not arduous at all to get up to the Tarn. And on a clear day, beautiful views down the valley. So very little effort, and you get this. This is incredible landscape. Loads of photographic opportunities because there's big outcrops of rock and crags. Some really bizarre looking trees. Fantastic looking boulder up there on its own. It's almost like a football. I don't know if you can see that. That's great. You can just imagine engines up there. Kind of. There's engines in these hills, Finn. Reminds me of The Hobbit. The three trolls turned to stone. Let's go and have a look at them. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and see if they are trolls. That'd be so cool if they were. Please be trolls. Please be trolls. Ah, crap, they're not. However, look at these mushrooms. Finny, don't eat them. These are great. If anybody knows what these are, please let me know. Wait, dog. Come on, Finn. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Seathwaite Tarn. Oh, that's a good sound. Right, there you go, Seathwaite Tarn. Not a bad spot. As you can see, there's a big, bloody great dam going across the south side of it now. But, once upon a time, this was just a normal glacial corrie. Probably significantly smaller than what it is now. Well, they dammed it off in 1904 to provide water for the villages down the valley there. But, when they were building it, the navvies, they were all obviously kind of living down the village there. They were writing, apparently. There's a little snippet down, little newspaper cut out down at the Newfield Inn. You can read about it there, where all the navvies were writing for whatever reason, I don't know, probably not getting paid enough. And yeah, bloody hell, the police came and smashed a few heads and people were shot. One person died. I mean, you wouldn't think of it, would you, around here? But there you go. Everywhere's got a little bit of history. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something I've never done before. And to this day, I still don't know why. I'm going to go round the tarn. I'm going to go and sit probably that top end there on that little bit of rock and have my butties up there. Well, settle down, Tov. Butties, typically it started to rain. What a surprise. Hey, Rudy. Yes. That was a right grand picnic spot. Enjoyed that very much. This way, Finn. Good dog. Look at this guy. Being followed. Bloody hell, I've been followed. What do you want? See, having the camera out now, that would have been a cracking hurdy shot. What are you after? Eh? What are you doing? Fascinated with Finn. I do seem to be fascinated with her. Phone feels a bit weird. Look at this now. I'm going to stay really quiet here and just watch what happens here. See, Finn's a good dog, she won't chase them. Will you? You're a good dog. There you go. Go on, you get yourself back. Oh, what a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, you're going to follow us home. Go on in. Let's go to the pub. I'll probably update again as I'm heading down from the dam, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you a bit further down. Okay, just got back around down to the dam again, and now heading back towards that path that I showed you before. I'm pretty sure that is the way down, because you double back along the path on this track. Hello. I've just gone across Tarn Beck. Oops, a daisy. And heading to the main road now, the one that takes up to Cockley Beck. And then we'll cross over that and over to the stepping stones, which should be fun because I think there's a lot of water down at the moment. Now I started this walk at Seathwaite, which is about 2 kilometres down the road. And Seathwaite is derives from a Norse word, or 2 words. I can't remember what those 2 words are, but basically it means sedge clearing, or clearing of sedge. And cotton grass, which you can see here, is a form of sedge. As promised, the road. So we're going to cross here, so that footpath sign is. We're going to head on down to the River Duddon. Isn't that gorgeous? You could be in Scotland. Well, that was a lot of fun. A heck of a lot of fun. It's actually deeper than it looks. I just watched the footage back there and it's like, oh my god, it looks like nothing. But it is actually quite deep and the rocks are really slippery. So if you do pass this way, just be careful when you're going along those stepping stones. Climbed up away from the river before, now dropping back down towards it, and the closer you get to Seathwaite, the closer you get to the river, and there are some absolutely beautiful places to have picnics on a gorgeous sunny day. A few obstacles here. Up you go, Phineas. Good. Does kind of get quite interesting down here in a minute, quite rocky and bouldery, and also a little bit intimidating in places because, like I said before, it's really steep, really open, And all those big boulders just sat above you that could drop at any moment. Unlikely, but still, you know, I wouldn't camp there, put it that way. Here we go, look, this is it. See, it all opens out now into this terrifying boulder field. It's like being another planet. Beautiful oak tree. There you go, look at that. Fantastic. I'm not sure what you got then, because this camera seemed to stop working. I don't know at what point it stopped, so I don't know what you got and what you didn't get. There's a lot of rubbish anyway, but just check this place out. You'd be hard pushed to find anywhere as nice as this in the Lake District, I think. Very, very similar to, you know, somewhere in Alaska or Canada or something like that. Beautiful rapids up there. I don't know if that came across. It's all flattened out a bit now. Anyway, so finished the boulder field. Now on this nice little flat bit here that leads up to leads up to that last bridge. Takes us back to Seathwaite. This little hill we're next to now, it's called Crag, and it's a nice bump actually. Nice views at the top, obviously quite craggy. The name, I just love the name, Crag. Sounds Australian, Aborigine. Creek. The Crocs down of Creek, Struth. That's probably the worst Australian accent in the world, look at that. Someone's lost their soul. This is a bridge of bridges, is it not? Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Equally as gorgeous that way. Right, I'm going to do something a bit renegade today. Normally I go straight on and follow that wall. Today I'm going to turn right and go through here and see where it goes. Oh, I know where it goes. It goes to the pub. Come on, Finn. Alright guys, now at the end of the walk. Pub is just over there behind the trees, and I'm going to get myself a little shandy. Thanks for coming along today. It's been a really good day, apart from the weather, but it is the Lake District, you know. What do you expect? Superb route. I mean, coming down the river there is just divine. And up at Seathwaite Tarn, I mean, there's no one around. It's absolutely stunning. So I really hope you guys can get out here and do this route, because it's fantastic. So I'll put the route in the description, and if you do it, just let me know. I'd really like to know if you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll get better weather than this. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a few. Actually, no, I'm not going to have a few. I'm going to have one slurp, and I'll see you next time. See ya. Good dog. In you go. Start. 2, 1. Booster ignition.